Doesn't look like much, but we'll get this small block 302 unwrapped. A little bit of a Craigslist special. See what it looks like. All right, so I pulled it out of the wrapper. Looks pretty good. Everything seems to be where it needs to be. We're going to use Trevor's old 289 for some of the donor parts on the front. Pick up a new water pump, a few other little bits and bobs. I've got an intake and a carburetor. We're going to make this work for Jay's truck. Pretty excited. I think this was a good deal. Even came with a gasket kit and a new oil pump. Everything looks pretty fresh.
You know, you should make a bloopers video. That'd be pretty cool.
Alright, so what are we doing?
We're gonna take parts off of this engine and put it onto my engine.
Yep. Alright, previous owner things. For the record, that should be a hole. And then check out down here on the oil pan, they needed to clearance that baby. So they did with a welder. Come on. Heave ho, muscle man. Without pinching your fingers. Nice. That's a baby one. I'll introduce you to the 390 big block intake. They suck.
This engine was never moving again.
Look at that piston. Oh my god. Yeah, I think the back half, not good. That kind of day at the garage. Jonathan is working on his engine, putting the bottom end together, and back in the background, Trevor is working on his interior. Alright, so we've got seats in the garage today. Trevor, what are you doing?
Taking the seat apart.
Taking the seat apart. New seat foams, new seat covers. And Jay, what are you working on?
Cleaning these bolts.
Besides sitting in your chair doing nothing. Sweet little 302 coming along. Some stainless steel headers going on. Clean up some bolt holes. Smile. Turd. Well, it's a rainy day in Arizona, so we're going to be inside. Put the distributor in Jay's engine. It's starting to come together here. We'll get that to top dead center. Throw a few more accessories on, and then over here, fenders for the Victoria. Put the backs on the front seats, and then look for the bell housing, and maybe do the rear seat for Trevor's Mustang. Rainy fun day. Puddle jumpers. Oh, you can't see the spot. You can't see the puddles he's going through, but he's getting closer. Maximum speed. Oh my god. Ah! So here's your little Arizona tidbit of trivia. We don't get a ton of rain, but when we do, it really floods stuff out. But it makes for really good fun. It's so wet, he doesn't really have any brakes. Just even more funny. Here he comes. Alright, this is one of the bigger puddles in the neighborhood. Here he comes. Looks maxed out. So it's a workshop kind of day. Trevor's putting his windows back in. Super happy about it because it's so cool outside. And over here, we are getting this lined up to drop the transmission in and get it in here and see what it looks like. All right, got this in here. You can see, got to put that motor mount in, make that up. She's sitting on a block of wood. That motor mount needs to go in, and up here, left to right, we've got a nice dead bubble in the center of the level. And on the inside, there's the shifter comparison. So that's where the T5 is going to come up versus the old location. But it should be right in front of the seat, so it's not going to go underneath. Should come up and be a really nice, comfortable shift position. So, yeah, pretty exciting. Can't wait to get this thing fired up. Well, that's how the motor mounts are going to start. Made up a few plates, bottoms and tops, and then we'll connect them together. Simple as that. All right, we're gonna video this because it's gonna work out so awesome. Oh, howdy ho, neighbor. 3, 2, 1, go! All right, looking good, looking good. Maximum effort. Somebody has to get a rope. We got a big someone's got to get a wood.
Okay, you guys got it?
Oh. We were really close. Well, that's why the Camaro's up there. Decided I'm warm. It's only like 110 today or something, but it's my birthday, and for my birthday I wanted to get that hunk of junk out of here. So parting it out, start taking orders for things, just pulled the rear end out. We'll get the rest of this off, and it's already on the trailer, so when I'm done with it, it will just disappear. Time for a drink. Woo-wee! That's some rain. Well, it's actually a nice cool day here in the summer. There's the Camaro getting parted out, and over here working on Jonthan's truck. So got the motor mounts going in. Gonna work on the transmission mount next. Gonna look something like that, and yeah, little steps closer. Well, there she goes. That's what happens to the Camaro. She had a good life, good parts. That's awesome. Don't be so mean. That's so awesome. Stock transmission mount, made up this little gusseted mount plate so that the stock T5 transmission mount will bolt in there. And yeah, we'll paint her up, clean everything up, and bolt it in. Then re-drill the stock holes back maybe about an inch, inch and a half from stock, and bolt her all together. Just for reference, here's the back side of it all painted up. You can see that metal wraps around the bottom to give it some extra support. Presto changeo! Looks pretty sharp. What do you think, Trevor?
Looks good.
Let's put it in. Under the body. Yep. Under the body. Got her. And yep. 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 Let's push it in a little bit. There you go. There you go. Just like that. Easy peasy. Looks like a truck. High five. Yep. No room in that engine compartment at all. It just looks pretty small. Anyways, we'll make a little bit of clearance right there for the trimming back the fender aprons. And we'll bolt down the front end, put the radiator back in and that, and maybe we can get to test firing this thing.
What? A play-by-play?
Oh, you got to clean that up.
That wasn't my fault.
What happened?
When we were pouring oil through both of the covers, we weren't realizing that it was just coming out of the bottom of the oil pan.
Yeah, didn't exactly have the oil pan drain plug in. Freak. All right. That was fast.
Mm-hmm.
Give it some more. Give it some more.
It's smoking.
That's okay. More. All right, ready? Hopefully it sucks up some gas from it. Well, there goes the power valve. Fix the spark plug firing order. Try again. Yeah! Let's put some water in it.